Hello everyone. Welcome to Omnichannel product demonstration video. Our product is a complete omnichannel suite which provides multiple features to customers to explore. Once customer logs into the system, he will able to see a dashboard which provides him multiple options. These options including the trend graph. He will able to see multiple options including how the total users are performing, the uses of his application. He will able to see a heat map. You will able to see if there is a handover escalation that is happening to a system. Then he will able to see multiple agent productivity charts. Next option, customer can create a simple campaigns. A campaign is basically a broadcasting tool which allows a customer to check on how exactly his brand is performing. He will able to compare his last 5 campaigns and he can create a campaigns also. But before creating a campaign, customer has to register a one single simple template. We allow us to create templates which can get approved by WhatsApp itself. Customer can manage those templates in one single portal itself. They can also view and look at the status that has been provided. To create a template, customer has to provide the template name first and select the category and the language that he wishes to put. Once he selects the language, he need to select the details or the body of the text of the message. And once he define that, he will move to the next option. So let's try to add a sample details while creating one simple Christmas campaign for a customer. Here you can add a variables. Happy New Year. The customer will get a multiple other options also to add buttons uh, in a campaign. By selecting interactivity options, you can add a quick reply buttons. Happy, not happy. Once you submit these details, customer just need to wait for a couple of minutes to hours. Generally, a campaign which has been created, a template which has been created takes a 0 hours to 5 hours in average to template to get approved, but generally it gets approved in 2 to 3 hours. Once your template goes for approval, and if you already have a template which is approved, you can simply create a broadcasting campaign. You can name a campaign based on your campaign UTMs. You start designing your campaigns based on your wish. You select a channel. You select the option the way you want to perform this. You have an option to select a bulk or a single CSV file, or you can do a single number testing also. You can simply upload a bulk file from your machine, which will give you option of selecting a multiple headers that you have allowed. Once you do that, you can simply go to the next item, that is creating and selecting a name to a template. We have a pre-created template named say Tata Nixon, which you can use it. You can upload image, which will go to a customer as a header. You can enter a values and you can define the button names. This will be the payload that will go to a customer. Once you submit the campaign, you will get an option to schedule a campaign. Once the campaign has been triggered, you will get an option to see the multiple stats. You'll be able to see the message has been sent, was it processed, was it delivered, etc., etc. Customer can also able to extract the report like this, and he will able to see the data also. Once the file get processed, this data will get populated. This generally takes a minute to 2 to process the data. You are allowed to upload up to 25 MB file in the system. In a 25 MB file, you can add up to 10 lakh of single column row of numbers. But this can be data can be cumulative of your other multiple variables also, which can also come in the file. So in this case, if you see this campaign has been completed and 2 messages has been delivered, you can always extract this report. Let's move to the next part. That's the user profiling. You will able to see a user profiling in a system. User profiling allows you to easily do a segmentation of data. So now in this case, I have triggered a message to a customers, and as soon as they click on the desired response, the person's name will come in a picture. You'll able to see the message has been triggered to Kunal, and the response he has selected Tata Nexon 1. You'll able to see the response has been captured in a system. You can easily download these responses by putting a filters over it. So in this case, we have a completed say Tata Nexon, yes. And then you can download and export this data with ease. You can also have a date filters by which you can filter out the data from so and so date, how many people are communicating with your application. Next application of the part is a live chat. Live chat allows you to communicate with the customer with ease. So example, you have triggered a campaign like this, and a customer will get an option of main menu and chat with agent. As soon as customer clicks on chat with agent, this response can be escalated to a human agent. So you can have a human agent intervention over here. This person can start communicating back to customer. Hi Kunal, how can I help you? And you can see customer can say, I need a file. As soon as customer asks for a need a file, you have options of sending him a predefined flows or files that can be also uploaded using his desktop. So once customer get this file, you can have one more option to escalate these queries to a other supervisor, or you can simply close this request. We also provide a bot builder, a flow builder, which allows customer to test and develop a bot. Let's take an example of how a bot builder works. It's a simple drag and drop tool, which allows you to do multiple functions. We have all the listed API here for using a WhatsApp. You can see multiple options here, starting with text message, questions, QR code, iMedia, list option, reply, and how easy is to change our API is. Our chatbot is very simple. So example, if you want to test this whole application, you have a preview option. You click on a preview. This opens up the simulator. You can type hi. Now you see the options are coming like this. With using our bot builder, what you can do is you can simply change a flow based on your requirement. Let me just show this. So now I select a welcome flow and I see the flow needs to get rectified. I just simply tap onto it and I'll say welcome to TTBS. Once you change this menu, what you need to do is you save this option and publish it. This application will go for a publishing within a minute or so. So now this flow has been published. You can simply type hi and you will see the message has been changed. So this flow builder allows you to easily manage your bots at every single flow. In case you want to add multiple buttons, it will allow you to do that. In case if you want to call a specific API, you have an option to call APIs. You can integrate APIs by using these options in the system. You can simply define the APIs over here and you can call those API based on your requirement. This can be designed and managed by your developers. This gives you flexibility. Suppose you have a CRM like a HubSpot or any other CRM where you want to push a data. Any data can be pushed and pulled using this API and showcased to a customer. Then we have next option called automation. This automation part allows you to create an automation flow. So example, you create a flow, say policy, and you can design name of this flow as per your need. And once you activate this and add a flow to it, what will happen is whenever this keyword created, it dynamically will push a message to a customer. For example, if I type policy now here, it will share me a policy now. So you can define the bot flows like this. We have multiple other options also, like you can create a QR code, you can create a small links which can be tracked after this. We'll able to see every single link. So example, if I copy this link and click on here, you will able to see reports attached to it. So if I just refresh this, you'll able to see how many clicks has been happened to this link. You'll see one click and all these operations can be here. You can not download this, but you'll able to track it. The next part is configurations. So we have multiple channels with the system, but we're majorly focusing on WhatsApp. These channels can be enabled based on an additional cost. For a live chat configuration, we have the time hours configuration, the workout configuration can be done. We can also modify the messages to a customer, which customer are able to see it while the escalation happens. And then you can also edit your WhatsApp details. Suppose you want to update the logos or information to your WhatsApp profile, that can be also done. And you can also create a web widgets also for your website if you want to integrate on your website. So this is the demonstration of our product. I hope you like it.